Yo, so what's up, guys? It's Cloud, and I actually wanted to take the time to address the situation. I'm not sure if you guys know, but apparently there was an 18-year-old kid or student that apparently shot up his Arlington school in Texas. Apparently it just happened last Wednesday, but I didn't get a chance to record it till today. And I honestly wanted to just take some time to think about it and how I want to really address the video. So we can go ahead and start. The 18-year-old went by the name of Timothy Simpkins. He was accused of shooting two people, with one of them being his attacker. He ended up injuring two other people, with one being a teacher, and from what I read, one was a student. It was known that he was getting bullied since the beginning of the school year, where he transferred out of a private school and went to public school. For the reason, it's unknown, but apparently he's been getting bullied since then, which led him bringing a gun to school for protection. Apparently, there was even a video that surfaced online of a fight involving him, where you could see him getting punched several times. This fight occurred just before the shooting. The family went on the record and told the news that there has been several bullying incidents, including him getting beaten and robbed by several boys, and that they kept telling the school what was going on, and the school took no action. Later that day, he turned himself in, and then he was released on $75,000 bail. Now, here are my thoughts on this. I don't agree with him bringing a gun to school at all. I've gotten bullied before, and I've been bullied pretty much my whole entire, school career, from, preschool all the way up until, the end of high school. I'm in college now. I don't get people in college, but... And I've even had a few jobs in which there was, bullying going on because it was very cliquey. And no, I never brought a gun to any of those incidents, but, I can't sit here and say that, I'm mad. It's unfortunate that the teacher and student that had nothing to do with the bullying were, hit. And, from what I understand, I think they're doing good. Or, the conditions are fine. They're going to live and stuff like that. Everybody's going to live, but I don't agree with that part. As far as him shooting the kid, this is the problem with schools. Schools literally know there's a whole bullying problem, and they do nothing about it. Rarely. Not every school, but a lot of American schools do nothing about it. For me, for instance, like I said, I got bullied from the time of preschool all the way up until I graduated high school. And over the years, towards middle school, it got worse. And I remember, people trying to push me down the stairs backwards. And mind you, the stairs were, concrete and metal at my middle school. So, I really would have been messed up, if not dead, depending on how I fell. I had a boy threaten to, put a knife up to my neck for no reason, because all I did was look at him. I was outside of my class. This was, in the 6th grade. And, I had to, go deliver a note or something for a teacher. So I was like, oh, cool, whatever. And yeah, literally a boy. And he had a little knife. It was like a little shank type thing. Yeah, and he told me he was going to put it up to my neck because I kept staring at him. Even though I just looked over, because, it was another kid in the hallway during class time. You know what I mean? And I was getting bullied from my whole entire grade, and plus some people wanted to fight me, people threatened to kill me. A person tried to throw a lock at my head. And yeah, some of them fights could get really gruesome. So yeah, I did bring a knife to school, just in case. And it was for my protection. So I understand where he's coming from. I mean, he's pretty much going through the same thing. The school's doing nothing. I remember me trying to tell the school, what's going on. My mom told the school, nothing's being done. They're saying they're going to do something. Nothing's being done. And it does make you depressed and anxiety-ridden, as I am now, anxiety-ridden. I'm always thinking that someone's always trying to hurt me or do something to me, because that's literally what I went through my whole entire life. Again, from the time I went to preschool at 3-4 years old. I was born in October. So, yeah, from the time I'm 3-4, all the way up until now, yeah, that's what I've been through. So yeah, you're gonna beat that type of shit. But again, I don't agree with him bringing it to school, but I can't be mad at him. I'm glad that it didn't turn into one of those mass shootings where they're just, shooting up the whole entire school, shooting up anybody and everybody that has nothing to do with it. Clearly, it was targeted. Do I feel like he should face charges? Maybe something minor like community service or something, but apparently, if I understand, I think there is stand your ground law in Texas, and there is an open carry law in Texas. So, from what I understand, stand your ground law, if somebody threatens to kill you, which apparently they said that they threatened to kill him, then he has the right apparently to shoot at him. And they didn't die, so I mean, maybe 6 months in jail, I don't know. But I mean, it is known that he was a nerd. He was a straight A student, just like me. I wasn't a straight A. I had A's and B's, and towards my high school year, and like I said, I started getting very depressed and anxious, and just always worrying about someone bothering me, picking on me, fighting me, trying to kill me, some shit like that. I've been threatened to be killed too. So it was A, B, C's, and a couple D's. But I mean, he was a straight A student, wanted to go to school for engineering. I'm a STEM student too in college. He was a nerd, and his neighbor said that he was a nerd. So, and he believed, according to the neighbor, he said that he believed that he was an easy target for his bullies, hence myself. So, no, I don't feel like he should face charges. I mean, minor charges, but not like jail for like 25 years plus or some shit. Like, I don't think he should go to jail for that. Honestly, I feel like the kids should also be held accountable for that, because they did kill him. I mean, there's videos of him getting punched and stuff in school. There's, when they were robbing and taking his money. I mean, I don't know, man. And like I said, I know what that's like to be getting bullied and stuff by a whole entire career, because it's like a popularity thing. It's like politics in a sense, right? Like, you have people who have these cliques, and the cliques have a few people or a person that is cool with another person in another clique. So basically what happens is, no matter where you go, somebody ain't gonna mess with you, and the rest of the clique ain't gonna mess with you either. And then it just turns into a whole thing. That's just why I got bullied by a grade and a half. Like, these people in these school systems be having these stupid ass bullying videos in the health class. Usually starts about 6th, 7th grade. And they'll have them of this girl or boy getting picked on for dumb shit for one, but getting picked on by a group of people. But they don't even realize that in real life, there are people getting picked on, by maybe a person, 2 or 3 people, which is still a mess. I'm not like, I'm not trying to like downplay it, but by a group of people to a whole entire school. How do you expect for somebody to react to that shit? And like I said, man, I brought a knife to school too. So, just in case. I remember sharpening a pencil because this girl wanted to fight me. And, something crazy, man. Like, I remember sharpening this knife up. Like, I don't know, man. I had a person try to kill my brother one time because they were mad because we weren't spending enough time with them. Just like, what? Like, I'm done. I'm a teenager. This isn't a relationship, but I don't know, man. What's your thoughts and opinions on it? Y'all guys can discuss it down below. Again, I think there should be some type of consequence for it, but I don't think that it should be the most. I don't think that he should really even be in jail. But if so, 6 months to a year at the most. But again, they do have stand your ground laws in Texas. So, but what you guys think, man? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And with that, there is my opinion, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.